What's up, family? It's your boy, King Jives, bringing you an exclusive look into something they really don't want you to know about. Today, we're peeling back the curtain on some serious issues that Moses Tyson Jr. has been brave enough to expose. I'm talking corruption, mismanagement, and straight up scandal that could shake the very core of the Church of God in Christ. If you're here, you're one of the real ones who's ready for the truth. So sit back, relax, and let's dive deep. And hey, if you're feeling this vibe, hit that like button, make sure you're subscribed, and spread the word because we're about to go all in. All right, here's the lowdown. Moses Tyson Jr., known for exposing the truth within church leadership, has stepped up once again with claims that could rock the Church of God in Christ. He's calling out financial mismanagement and hinting at potential theft of over $700,000 by a high-level official. Now, Tyson isn't just throwing around wild accusations, he's got details. And according to him, it's way past time for the church leadership to answer up. In Tyson's words, he's seen enough of the secrecy, the lack of transparency, and the inaction from people at the top. He's calling out specific names, y'all. Chairman Thooston, General Counsel Saffold, Presiding Bishop Sheard. This isn't vague shade, this is direct accountability. One of the biggest bombshells Tyson dropped is about a church in Pensacola, Florida, Westside Church of God in Christ. Tyson says the National Church of God in Christ leaders, Attorney Jonathan Saffold and Bishop Willie C. Green, have been in a years-long legal battle over the church's property. According to Tyson, they had a resolution 2 years ago, but instead of honoring it, Saffold is allegedly keeping the case alive with false affidavits claiming Westside is no longer affiliated with Church of God in Christ. If what Tyson is saying is true, why is National Church of God in Christ still pushing this legal fight? And why aren't they honoring the agreement that was reached? To Tyson, this isn't just a misunderstanding, it's a power move, plain and simple. Now here's where Tyson gets real specific. He's calling out the leadership, Chairman Thooston, Saffold, Presiding Bishop Sheard, saying they've shown dishonesty, deception, and an absolute lack of transparency. Tyson says they're not doing their jobs when it comes to holding people accountable. To him, they're turning a blind eye to wrongdoing, allowing corruption to fester within the church. And his message is clear. If you're a Church of God in Christ member, especially if you're in leadership, it's time to speak up. Tyson isn't just calling for change. He's asking for a full-blown reckoning within the church, one that restores integrity and honor to the faith. This is a big one, so listen closely. Tyson is shining a light on the so-called trust clause within Church of God in Christ, which supposedly gives the national church control over local church properties. But Tyson is saying, hold on now, that's not actually the full story. He's using the example of Bishop Daniel's church, where despite the national church's initial moves, the property leadership ended up with Dr. Valerie Daniels Carter, Daniel's sister. Tyson's point is that local churches might actually have more rights than they've been led to believe. He's urging congregations to be informed about this clause and protect their property. For anyone who feels the National Church of God in Christ leadership has overstepped, this is your wake-up call. Now let's talk money. Tyson claims that a corporate official who's seeking re-election has allegedly pocketed over $700,000. Tyson says there was an investigation, but so far, crickets, silence, no action from the leadership. Imagine that. Someone could be out here allegedly taking church funds for personal gain and no one's doing anything about it. Tyson says enough is enough. He's calling for accountability at every level of Church of God in Christ and saying it's time to put an end to this silence. The longer this goes on, the more damage it does to the church's mission and reputation. This is Tyson's urgent message to all Church of God in Christ members. Don't sit quietly on the sidelines. It's time to demand accountability. Tyson is urging bishops, pastors, and members to step up and make their voices heard. This isn't about stirring the pot. It's about protecting the integrity of the church and ensuring that leadership is held to the same standards they preach. Tyson wants this movement to spark change, real change, from within the church. And if the leadership won't take action, he's counting on the members to push for it. All right, now I want to talk directly to y'all, the true supporters. If you're here, you know we're diving into real stories that others might shy away from. If you believe in what we're doing in exposing the truth and holding people accountable, we'd love your support. It takes resources to bring stories like this to light, and your donations go a long way in helping us keep it going. Whether it's through Cash App or any other method that works for you, every little bit helps us grow and strengthen this platform. You'll find all the donation links down in the description. Now let's zoom out and talk about the big picture. What's happening in Church of God in Christ is bigger than one or two people. It's about the future of the church and the standards we hold our leaders to. Tyson's allegations are a warning. If things don't change, the faith and trust of countless members are at stake. This is what happens when leaders aren't held accountable. People lose faith, not just in the leadership, but in the entire organization. Tyson's warning is clear. If we don't act, we risk losing the heart and soul of the church. All right, y'all, that's it for today's exclusive. Thank you all for joining me on this journey to uncover the truth and demand accountability. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and share this video, because we need everyone to know what's really going on. And remember, if you're able to support us, check out the donation links below. Every single contribution keeps us bringing you the stories that matter. This story is far from over, so stay tuned right here as we follow up, dig deeper, and bring you more updates. Much love to each and every one of you. Until next time, stay strong, stay informed, and remember, let's keep the love alive. Peace out.